What's this? You beat out Riley? Yeah, here before Riley could? I mean, they probably have some family stuff going on. Maybe they're at dinner or something. Welcome to the stream, you two. How are our... Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you interpret what I said? There we go, sorry. How are both of you doing? How does the daylight savings affect y'all? Maybe you're in a state where that doesn't happen, but if you are, you know that it's still quite bright outside, which is pleasant. It's nice for this light. I'm tired. I haven't been getting that much sleep. I've been doing okay. Wow, quarantining yourself, even though you're not the sick one. Dodging bullets left and right. It's not fun to get it. How do you coordinate food and water? You been getting enough of that? I swallowed wrong. Shucks. Yeah, sickness has been really flooding around recently. It's kind of crazy to think about how quickly sickness can spread from one to another. And travel across states and countries pretty quickly, especially, I guess, over in my brain blinked, over in Europe / Asia. So many close, small countries, you know what I mean? You do the sneaky sneak. You doing the roguey things with the roguey dice. I was rolling my dice earlier for my other stream, Lunky Boy, and it just made me want to play D&D. These metal dice I've been given, I just been using for like Valorant picks, picking my character and whatnot. And I just want to roll them for damage, you know? You know, like, let's see. Me? I think I was, but I'm mostly over it. I have been coughing just because I've been swallowing wrong, I have an itch in my throat, whatever. Not inherently sick, I would admit, I would say. But I'm not inherently sick now. But don't get too close, you know. If you get too close to the screen or the monitor, you might catch something like a migraine or a headache. You know, you gotta be careful of your eyes with so much light. Let's see. I roll a d12 for damage. My great hammer. I think. Great axe? Is that what you roll for a great axe? Who knows? It was an 11. Good roll. I add my strength modifier and maybe even a proficiency bonus depending on my feats. I'm not sure. I haven't played enough. I know my stuff. Like, I'm so good at D&D. I've totally played so much. I'm happy I'm not sick either. It's not pleasant. I had a sore throat for a while there. Like a week ago. A little less than a week, we'll say. Okay, messages sent. What's the spear? We'll wait 39 seconds and then we'll figure out what a spear is. So spear would be D6 or D8? Probably a D6? So what I roll on a d6? I don't know. I think d8's like a long sword, right? And then two-handed long sword would be like d10 or something. A 4. Not bad rolls, honestly. But a d8 for, say, a long sword. I really haven't played very much. A 4. I see a trend. I haven't played very much D&D. I wish I had. 8 on the d8. Not bad. Oh, look at that. And it muted the right thing. Perfect. Look at me go. I want to finish this update on Factorio. Because I'm going to be playing some tomorrow, possibly. I don't think Brent's here. He's been avoiding the one-shot streams, quite honestly, because he wants to play it, and that's wonderful. Okay. It's not letting me finish the download, which is odd. So what noise is that? Actually, let me remember what the hotkeys are. Okay. I believe I know my stuff now. And now we head to this screen? No, it's not that one. That one's quite broken. That's kind of crazy, actually. It's missing some key things. It's actually gonna be... Wait, I made one for this. Did I not? I'm like 90% sure I saw... Or I made something with the logo for One Shot. What? I'm so confused. I guess I didn't? And make a button for it now. But like if I click here, there is definitely a One Shot button. Like a picture I downloaded for One Shot. Whatevers. Okay, button exists now. Yeehaw. That looks right. Okay. Make sure the controller's awake by moving this, which moves my mouse. Let's go for it. And we will pause Spotify. This is why I ran it like this. What is happening here? Is this a parental figure? Oh, it has not caught up yet. The game is now selected. Oh no. Wait, do those both go to the same one? There we go. Pancakes! Oh, that is definitely a face of like, this is literally an angel giving me pancakes. Love, mama. Oh, wow. Do I sound glitchy? Hold up. What's going on? What's the deal here? Let me know if it's hard to understand me. There's a lot of delay. More delay here than... Where's my mouse? Oh, it's not delayed. Oh, that's so interesting. I understand now. It's crazy that my mouse doesn't disappear there. Whatever, there's no delay. No, there is, but there's not a lot. Very happy pancakes. Look at that. Look in the fork. It's so good. That's a good memory. That's a good dream. Story? I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her? I did. She made me pancakes. Oh, his eyes. She made me... Oh, I think it was my birthday. Because people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too? I do. Oh. Then what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes? Topic change. I love pancakes. Pancakes are great. Although, thank you for letting me know that it seems fine. I'm glad. You never can be sure. Although I have to admit that I love waffles, pancakes, French toast, those kind of things. the thing I don't like and love at the same time, I love sugar, so I love syrup, right? I don't like syrup because if you mess up, you get some on your clothing, or it's on the bottom of your plate, the mess gets everywhere. It's the stickiness. It's a stickiness sickness. It's very, very contagious, too. On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them. Wow, I can't do that. I used to be able to eat so much. I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. Makes sense. My mama makes the best pancakes. And some of the neighbors make really good noodles. And oh, one of our neighbors make a lot of bread. Do you have any neighbors? What counts as a neighbor? My roommate? Technically a room neighbor. I do have neighbors then. Oh, do they share their food with you? No, we don't ask. I'm gonna go off the fact if I lived with my parents, where we had like proper neighbors, and they did. At least one did. But she got really old, and I love her. She was awesome. We had just such good conversations. I hope she's doing okay, or is at least at peace. She went to a facility, moved out of her home, because she was just at her home alone all the time. And they finally said, you need to probably go somewhere and have someone take care of you since you're not doing it yourself. So I'm going to... currently? No. That's not very nice of them. Our neighbors and my mama take turns making food for the whole village each day. Wow, that's a lot of responsibility. Is that a small village? Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids. I don't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out. I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? Since I last played, yes. I wonder if they're worried about me. Well, speaking of helping out, we should probably go now. Have any of you had neighbors or like family friends that bring food over? That kind of thing? The neighbor I was talking about, she makes, well, she once made a really nice pie. She does good pies. A really cool key lime pie that she got like limes fresh. Welcome to the stream, Quack. Excuse me. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? How are you? Oh, wait. Oh, I see an issue. Interesting. It probably won't be an issue for now, but I just realized chat is not being copied like it should. It should be a duplicate, not a reference. I'm adding that to my list to figure out later. Oh my gosh, I can't type sources. Nope, source E. Sour E. Source, like chat, are not duplicates, but references. Figure that out. And Gazo. Question mark. We're good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, though. That makes me happy. Oh, and I'm going to switch over here. I should get going now. Let's do it. Where did we leave off?
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. That kind of scared me. I haven't heard that one in a minute. So we left him. What is your name, sir? I'm losing so much time. I'm not even timing it anymore. I hate this. We waited too long. What is our objective? It's been a long time. I know the cafe is over here. Oh, and my posture will be checked now. Or is it? Oh, it's down here. My posture is checked. I shall be straight as a rod. And I drink some water. Before anyone redeemed hydrate, I gotta drink some water. What's good water? Since anything's new with her, I'm gonna make sure all the ends are kind of tied, so I know I can't go certain directions. Well, don't be afraid to ask if you do get hungry. I'll be happy to make something for you. Oh yeah, wasn't there like a whole thing about a robot catching fire in the back? Okay. Unless there's a secret room in here, I do not believe there's much for us to explore here. Let's keep moving on. And you know, maybe there is a secret room, and both EA and Lonky are like, huh, if only he knew. I wonder when Riley will join us. I should send them a text. I'm gonna send them a text really quick. Okay, sorry, I'm sending them a text. Okay, that's done. We're good. Okay, we move on. You know, the funny thing there, Quack Jesus, by the way, I just realized you didn't send the honk, which is pretty close to a quack. So I got you, bro. Do not worry. Wait, do I even know how to do it? Where's the button for this? Channel emotes is not where I want to be. Emote effects? Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, they're down here. That makes so much more sense. Someone could have totally beat me there. Here. There's your quack. Okay, we know the bottom right is explored. Oh, very fair. No, I won't stress about it too much. So it'll be very surprising. Yeah, we got this from doing the puzzle last time of taking the game window and moving it off screen to get numbers. I don't remember what for though. Speaking of being sick earlier, by the way, EA, my throat's feeling a little bit upset now, and now I'm like, what did I do? We came in here, and this person was doing some very punny things, yeah. I like their outfit, though. And these were stapled, or not stapled, those were set to the desk. And then there's You Tried. I think we wanted to, like... Oh, I could hold it together with tape. I should have done this in the first place. Taped button. Oh, I didn't realize that was so, like, that would work so well. I feel like someone mentioned that last time, and apparently I didn't do it. But now we have a taped button. So that's cool. Let me check the other room. Oh yeah, scary computer room, right? That's the one where we did off screen. And then the puzzle was up here. Oh, wait. 63014. That minimized my game. 63014 will not fill up that clock. Maybe I only have half of it. Oh, and this takes us up to the infinite walkway. Where if we walk this, we'll just keep walking, and then I think we have like a moment where we say something. Especially if you walk there. Is that water down there? Or we did say something before. I wonder if there's anything we need up there. Interesting. Okay. I still definitely don't know what this area is. Okay. I think there's other stuff to do. I'm not sure if I fully explored the places of all the bedrooms. I think I tried, but maybe I missed something. Actually, I feel like I did explore it fully. Okay, there's those other walkways. Can't get to them from here. That's also a dead end. I'm gonna go up first since I think that's one of the places, the only places I haven't really been. There's a robot here, right? Library on the surface. Okay, that's it. So we have the button to attempt that. We have an empty tube that we cannot fill up here. Okay, doing that with the film only minimizes the game again. A character. No worries, Donkey Boy. Don't worry about it. How that goes well for you. Is this a part of your character that you've been making with the family tree? 63014. Needs to be the same code every time. Even, okay. Okay, even the light bulb doesn't change the outcome. Interesting. Let's see. And then we have the thing we want to keep growing, and we put the water on top. Yeah, but we don't know if that's going to do it, and we can't seem to give it more water. That's not allowed. We cannot bend over. If we were to bend over, we would drop the sun, and that's unacceptable. Okay. So there's only one path to try except for the elevator. I'm trying to categorize these in my mind, making sure I don't get too lost, you know what I mean? Maybe I don't need to be at the corners. Whatever. That's okay. Now, this is when I started earlier and lost steam with. I got in the mood, and I'm trying to get it work done while I feel like it. That's wise. I hope that you don't burn yourself out and that you feel like it. All the same. I'm glad you feel like it. Oh yeah, I mean, don't want to go back. But there's two like really cool kids there that you helped out. Okay, left side other than elevator. Gotta double check. That path is corrupted. Isn't it? It's wonderful art. I don't like the chat being there now that the game's more full screen. So I'm gonna move the chat. But that's gonna ruin it for all my other scenes. But it's supposed to be over here anyway. Theoretically. But, you know, I'm messing up all my other scenes now, technically. I won't check this now. That's a job for story offline. Not story while he's online, you know? Online will be spent playing this game, entertaining y'all. Hopefully. Who knows? I remember coming down here. There's this guy. And I talked about the cosplays that this guy has. I also like his scarf. Or their scarf, to be fair. We cooked on a lot of stuff in here. We also got magnets, which were helping become the button, I believe. Yeah. Pixel art is a whole art form. There's people who are good at it, there's people who are bad at it, and people who are good at it aren't necessarily masters at any other kind of art form inherently. Neither are other artists. Pixel art is very, you have to do as much as you can with the as little amount of possible pixels. I like how we're just trying doorknobs, and so it's its own little art form to make things look how you want it to look, and the amount of bits you give yourself. I want to see if this person will say anything. One more. Okay. Thank you. A trowel. I remember that. Okay. Wait. A sink, you said. Can I fill up my tube at the sink? Right, I can fill this tube with more water here. Oh my gosh. Yes, I am so happy we came back. Yeah. And I agree with, yeah, you do know that game. It's
Incredible. Let's zoom around on this. I remember the achievement we got. I love Roombas. I'm vibing. Buzzing through. I wonder what brand this Roomba is. I might just be a nerd because I work at a Best Buy. I don't know if I actually could tell you the names of the brands we have though. We have ones that are J. I don't. It's not iCrate because that's a line of like products. But you know, kind of bothers me in a way that I have a lot of. He made a water symbol, or she, or it. Can't water it though. Maybe it's the other plant they're talking about. Or this one. I guess I'm not sure what that water symbol means. I wonder if I can give them the shirt. A muzzle? Can we give them a muzzle? Okay, can't combine those obviously. Okay, they don't want the shirt, it seems. Can I put the shirt on the goat? Can I try? Seems like not. Now, maybe I can find a muzzle of sorts? Or make one? Seems like a side quest. They love the ram, though. Okay, checking all the doors to the place. This one's with the little kid that likes to play robot hide and seek. I love this voice line. Start running. The eyes. I should have read that out again. But we did this one last time. This one's all about robots. Ones and zeros. They like robots a lot. Or at least this girl really does. The parents seem to trust it. This one's with the kid that will just sigh at us, I believe. Lots of dots. He's speaking silence. This is like what it's like when there's a silent spell, huh? That person wins.
Hello.
Oh, I forgot about the hello penguin. That's creepy. We leave. Hello. Wow, you are paying attention. Hello. On the bathroom where we found scissors. That broke, I think. I wonder if there's like any interactions I can have in here. I wonder if I can fill up my thing here too with water. Okay, we have water. That soap dispenser is interesting, isn't it? Kind of looks like a lock. But soap dispenser also makes sense. It's cool. Oh, this one's just like the homekeeper one, I remember. I want to talk to it really bad, but we have stuff to do. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. Hello. Oh, yeah. Okay. Other than water, there's not much we can do there. We're gonna make sure this plant, this seed, has enough water. I'm so happy I went back for that reason. We plant it first. Hello. Sounds like Jason Thunderburger. Hello. What? I can't give it more water? Why does that make sense? Okay, what can I combine it with? Same code. Okay, I really wish I understood the... Maybe it's just something I don't have yet. Maybe it needs a light bulb for power. We're gonna try that before we go to the elevator. Ooh, wait a minute, wait a minute. We're giving it dirt and water, but what it really needs is light. Maybe I can try the light bulb. Oh, that's sad. But I mean, how long have you been working at it? Okay, maybe not the light bulb. Or the sun. Okay, we tried. I'm so tired. I've been having really long nights. Talked about my work schedule earlier today. It was a doozy yesterday. A doozy, I tell you. Okay, we come in here. We go in here. Wait. I just gotta try. Nope. 63104. 63014. Is that different for anyone else? Probably the same code every time, right? Just for a little bit. I didn't get much new progress, but I edited a bit of previous stuff I wrote. Cool. Same code? Same code. Noted. Which makes sense, of course. Whoa! I feel good. Ooh. You're unlucky I was looking at chat there, EA. Oh, wow, that's interesting. I didn't think you sent that. I love that voice alert. I appreciate that. I wish it was kind of louder, actually. Small screen. What could I use on a small screen? World Film just takes me here. I can't do anything with it other than that. Does it want a novelty t-shirt? Apparently not. Whatever. I do not know if I can interact with that yet. Might have to be after. I hope we can come back. Like, I've been wanting to go back to all these other zones. Because it feels like there's things I'm missing. And I don't want to miss them. I have to do another playthrough if I miss them. And I had the opportunity to go in that cave with the lady. With the engineering lady. You know? But whatever. We have a button. New and improved. Let's hope this works. Ooh, this is a scary... Oh, wow. Wolf had the water icon. What did that mean? Reactivating elevator services. Please input security code to continue. What? That's never happened before. The squares? Huh? You saw them, right? They were on the door and... Oh, nah. The square stuff happens all the time. I meant the whole security code thing. But then again, the elevator hasn't been this broken before. I guess we should go look for a code story. I have a code. Please input security code to continue. It's okay. 63014, I believe. So that computer gave us the way to progress, but I'm not sure about the room above the computer and the person who is doing all the stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, did you? You're like, oh wait, nothing happened. Psych. That's hilarious. 1-3. Oh, it's 1-4, isn't it? Yep. Man, my throat's getting kind of sore. What is this? There we go. Exclamation point made sense. What? It works. I don't know what you did, but it actually works. Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that? Well, I had help from Story, too. Oh, right. The whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go? I'll be up ahead. Now, my question is, what... Do game events change once that happened? Like, did any of these things move after the elevator scene? So we'll have to see. And maybe in all due time, I'll be able to progress. You're suggesting there, Lunky. You have something else to say because of this? Guess not. Is it worth walking around to everyone? I think it's worth at least walking into the room above the computer. Although, not the hint, what you said there makes me think that'll be solved soon enough. Same line. This change at all, sir? Interesting. Okay. I hate the silence. It's so startling. Computer's still dead. Gotta check it. If the screen is off, the computer may not be off. Huge difference. Okay. Checking this one more time. Yep. I can't get over how much this looks like a doomsday clock. Like a doomsday clock. Like how many days would be this one? Hours, minutes, and seconds could be a possibility. But I'm unsure. I have to do one full rotation just in case. I'm way too paranoid. I'm a paranoid gamer. I always have to check. I always have to run. I always have to figure it out, you know? Which means that it's really inconvenient for the viewer. Man, I am yawning way too much. Maybe I should go to bed earlier tonight. Man, my throat. Why is my throat giving me problems now? Is it all the talking I did today? Hopefully. This feels kind of like a sore throat. I hate the idea that I'm like, oh. You see that black stuff on the walls? Am I the only one that sees that? Oh my gosh, that was a weird inhale. Yeah. It is a smart way to play the game, sure, but it's still so time consuming and can be frustrating for me to be like, why am I just walking through this again? It bothers me for some reason. Okay, I'm just gonna take it. We're gonna walk to the left. Elevator time. Oh, hey, welcome back. That sure took you a while, huh? Oh, shoot, you've been waiting this whole time? And holding the door open? Well, I didn't want to be rude. I'm sorry. I should have told you to go on ahead. Don't worry about it. That's silly. I do feel bad though. Nice elevator tones. Oh my goodness. Awkward conversation incoming? Or you feel like you have to talk to the person you're standing next to because it's been a long time? Who's gonna crack first? The girl that says nothing. The emo girl. She would win this game. Sure is taking a while. Yeah. ... Sans speech. Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm stuck in an elevator with the Messiah and also literal God himself. This is awkward. Oh, maybe we can chat to pass the time then. You heard me? I mean, sure. Alright, story, should I... Ooh. Resume awkward silence? No way. There's too much information. Was that about the library? Ooh, I am curious about his job. I wonder if I get to ask all these. Let's ask about his job. Please interpret that as you will, mister. I forgot the name. Did he tell us his name? He looks like a chimney sweep with his thing on his back. So, what do you do at your job? He hasn't. That makes sense. You seem really busy. I fix lights, mostly. But now I also deliver and refill high-energy phosphor to structures that need them. High energy? Is that the things on his hips? You know, super concentrated glowy stuff they had to process in factories. It's what powers most of the city's stuff. Oh. We used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that. But lately a bunch of them have been breaking down. So until they fix them, I'll just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long. Oh, poor dude. When will the robots get fixed? I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over at the labs. But they seem really concerned about something else lately. Oh? Never a good sign when the smart folks are worried. Or sorry, should I... we get to ask about everything. This city is very big. No nismi. It's smaller than it looks. getting pretty crowded too. First there was the refugees from the Barrens, and now more Glen folks are moving in too. Oh? It's just safer here, you know? I mean, it's not a haven by any means. That square stuff we just saw? We get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. I noticed. We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up. Which is good since there isn't much solid land here in the first place. Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there. Oh yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance. But I've always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in just fine. You and Story. Hey, the exclamation point is fun. Okay, resume awkward silence. It's good. Anyway, it was nice meeting you, Nico. Right. See you around, kid. Gotta run now. And wow, run indeed. He seems in a hurry. I guess we should hurry too, Story. People are counting on us. They are? Let's go find that laboratory. Except I want to explore everything. So we can just get in the elevator like we please. Oh, awkward silence. More of it. Mm-hmm. Is that supposed to be in response to that person? Such a cool, happy game. Do I think anything's changed down here? Probably not, but like I'm not sure what is initiated when you enter it, you know? Like I did one less dot each time there. Huh. What do you mean? He seems to do this. He seems to do the same thing, no matter who's in the elevator, and unless it's initiated by something else. Okay, new zone to explore. Bricks and water above us? Above where we were, I guess? I guess it's through the ground. It didn't show the message going through, so I tried again and then I saw it go through on the stream itself. That's fair. Beep boop. Beep boop. You look shady. I like beep boop bot. Beep boop bot is my favorite. You alright? Ah, the Messiah, perhaps. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think you can fix the world with the sun? Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages. I know. But what do you think? I think I should listen to Story. Oh, shucks. Making the decision to me. No worries. No stress there. I actually kind of liked it since we did go through a bunch of dialogue that made sense to me, you know? I will take your faith for an answer then. What do you mean by that? It means whatever you think it means. Can I give him anything? Is this guy part of a guild? Part of a... Oh man, we have to go through this dialogue a lot if I do this. I don't know. I think I can skip it pretty fast. Maybe he just wants a t-shirt. Okay, yeah. It doesn't seem like I can do any of that with him unless I find the right object. Beep Boop Bot's kind of cute. Nothing to the left, it looks like, which is nice and simple. These little alleyways. A street lamp. Some rooms on, some rooms not. A lot of lights and alleys. Alleys holding secrets, possibly. Possibly. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna stay awake because an arrow is pointing me up. We ignore arrows that point up. Oh, hi there. Evening news, evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy? No? Newspapers are for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids. Aren't you a kid? I am a robot. Right. Oh, shucks. The library released several new books by the elusive author last week. The head librarian recommends them. The assistant librarian has no comment as he reportedly fled the scene sobbing. The receptionist had no comment either because the receptionist is a robot. What did I skip through by accident? I'm not certain that it is evening, but my light sensors are not detecting daylight. It's something relating time, I believe. Okay. We ran through all his dialogue. I didn't mean to skip anything. Let's go left first. It's locked from the inside. How do you know that? You could just say it's locked. Is it locked from the inside same as just it being locked in general? I guess maybe it's not like a house door that has a key, I guess. Lets you unlock it from the outside. That kid looks interesting. Okay, doesn't look like we can explore anywhere that way. What's this kid up to? When the world ends, would it be better if I was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. In an instant, I see. A quick death promises the least pain. Don't you agree? You look and sound depressed. Maybe you need a novelty t-shirt. No, okay. I really need to force people to wear this novelty t-shirt. Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Thanks. Where do the arrows want me to go? Alright, we actually hold off on the library. Gotta love ignoring the main story point. Can't continue right because of that. I think when we find the next bed, I'll probably stop and take a full 8-hour nap. It's a trash bin. It's a trash bin. That scared the crap out of me. Scared the crap out of me. Story, did you see what happened? I did. My vision went blank for a second. And then I saw something? Like a really short dream. I wonder what that was about. A bag full of trash. Gross. The trash bin. I am so scared. Like, I'm just preparing myself mentally. Trying to keep track of where I've been and where I've not been. A lot of trash around here. There are robots to take it, I guess. Nothing hidden in these trash bins? It's a faded flyer. It's a faded flyer. Gotta check everyone. My brain says I have to. Well, it's jump scaring, isn't it? What did you do when you first had that happen? Did you not jump? Goat. Do I need a novelty goat t-shirt? Let's try it without first. A curious marking on the wall. It looks like a ram? I meant a ram, yeah. I see you have the club uniform. You may come in. I knew it. Secret? Question marks. Oh, thank you for telling me. Oh, it's him! Thank you for telling me to buy the t-shirt. Or along the wall interact. Noted. I'll keep that in mind. An electric kettle. Looks like it's boiling water. Oh, you're right. It's almost lunchtime. Would you like to stay for a nice cup of ramen? I'll pass. Come to think of it, we're probably out of ramen. Ow. Careful, if you touch a SRAM, you're in for a shock. A static shock. You are late. I sent you text. I'm sorry if you feel sad because of that. You've never been in here? Really? Wait, who told me to buy the t-shirt? Why are you sorry? There's no reason to be sorry. Was it you who suggested I buy the t-shirt though, Riley? You never found the t-shirt? Oh, it must have been someone else who suggested it. It must have been Riley then, right? Or did I buy it because I don't think I intentionally wanted to trade for it. Someone told me to go back. You did. Well, I found the room, and I'm glad you came in now. This is a great time to come in. Don't buy me. Ouch. It's a loud shock. I need to interact with them all now. Gotta interact with them all. Regular. I found this a very shocky one. Forgot about him. It's good to see you too. Okay. Oh, it made room for me. I'm trapped. This is a dangerous room. That sound effect though. What's this one do? This round doesn't react to me at all. Instead, the word "bah" is written on its wall. That one isn't a ram. That one is read only. What? I see. Read only? Because it's not a RAM, but RAM in software terms would mean random access memory. So it's only gonna read only? I don't get the help if the really funniness of that part. Secret RAM Club. Welcome to the stream, Mini Munch. How are you doing today? And I love this cult too. I don't get the joke. Are you laughing at the joke with the read only? What am I missing? Explain it to me. So, we meet again. Hello. Wait, aren't you from the village? Yes, but the Rams are ever present. In the village, in the city, even in your heart. Okay. If Rams wore shoes, they would have flip-flops. I don't get it. I don't either. You're doing very well. Is that like a 10 out of 10 on a scale of 1 to 10? How would you rate that? That's awesome to hear. It makes me really happy. I used to host the official Ram Club wiki site, but we kept having page faults due to Rams getting out of the server room. That one I do get. 404 Ram not found. I have no idea what any of that meant. I knew. I understood that one. I guess that's it for my jokes. I cannot be helped. They were quite bad. I got that one. The smile. Okay. Well, he kicked me out if I'm not wearing the shirt anymore. Like this. No. Can I interact with him? What would he like? Feather? Strange journal? He seems like he's into conspiracies. This room's wonderful. And before we go, we gotta get shocked. I don't get the joke, so it makes me sad. But this one. I love that. Okay. I wish I just knew what to interact with more. It's hard to know. Whatever. We move on. That's wonderful. Is he always just looking at the door? For people. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of cats. It's strangely warm in this room. I don't know why. Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's all the same sound? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, yeah. This is my white noise. A bunch of little sound bites. That's cool. I just want the sound of purring to fill my ears. Can I not talk to the dude? The robot? Oh. Oh. A cat. Are you lost? Me? Aha! They call us the cat. Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes. But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on 4 legs like they do. You have cat eyes. My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat. But I'm just a person. You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Thanks, but I'm not lost though. I've got story to guide me. I see. I wonder if I can give him anything. What did I lose? There's one last thing. It's the button. I lost the button. Cat room. I like cat room. It's warm here. Yeah. This was my original purpose. Watching cats? Warmth. Oh. It's a nice purpose. Dot 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 dot. Oh, you look tired. Do you wish to rest? I can't sleep now. Story and I got stuff to do. I see. But can I come back and rest in here? Kelvin? Oh, is that his name? I love that name. That's so clever. So, where did you find all your cats? They found me on their own. So I stay here now. Ah. Well, it's good that you're not alone at least. I met some robots in the other areas stationed all by themselves. I felt kinda bad. With robots, it is alright. We're not like people, so we are typically unable to feel loneliness. Right. He seems chatty. Yeah, I was gonna say, you talk less like a robot than most other robots I've met. Maybe. Not many people frequent this part of the alley, but there are a few. One of them even lives here. I see. I wonder who he's talking about. You have been here for a while. Are you sure you do not wish to stay? I'm good. Thanks for offering, though. Okay, that's the end of his dialogue. I want to come back and take a nap here when Nico gets a little more tired. I love Kelvin. Kelvin is awesome. I wonder who lives here, though. Those two places are explored. And Lonky Boy mentioned there's an interactable secret on the wall. In the vertical part. I must have just chose the wrong side. Oh, wow. It's a big crack in the wall. I see a bunch of mice huddled together. Oh, but they scurried off. I hope they think that I wasn't gonna eat them. Oh, they can't go and be warm with the kitty cats in there? Interesting. Even at speed, can I interact? I can interact even while running. So technically this should be a pretty profitable check. I'm assuming, of course, that was probably the secret mentioned. This line. An interesting secret. Okay. Stuff is on the ground, it looks like. Music stopped. Not a fan of that. The mice. Oh man, there's a lot to explore here. Oh, that poor robot. Please do not approach. Oh, that's so sad. I'm wondering, maybe that other mouse, the squeaky one, is lost. Can I not do anything to pull him out? But it's still the same. Oh, it's so sad. Those squares again. Doing the best it can to tell you not to approach or to interact because it's dangerous. I wonder if it's in pain. I hope not. There's no raccoons in this world? Okay, what's this? Oh, hey. Is it always the last one? Well, there's something there too, but I can't interact with it quite. I wonder. Okay, someone lives here. Is this the person he was talking about? I feel kind of bad for kind of hopping in. Well, you got me thinking. It's another hallway. I wonder where I can do this. Or what I need. Nothing. Okay. I feel bad for snooping around this person's room when they're not here. They really should invest in doors. A red fluid. Big books. Big books. Ah, these are dictionaries. Some of the words are underlined. Most of the words are underlined. That's a lot of words to underline. A framed photo of someone. A lantern plant. There's a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter." Oh, this must be his room. Lamplighter. Empty coffee cups. He loves coffee. Oh, that's pretty telling. There's an empty coffee cup on the chair. That's a weird place for it. A bed. The blankets are has quite a few patches. At least he knows how to sew. A rusty metal garbage can. There's some broken glass in here. Some empty glass jars. Some empty glass jars. Is this of coffee? Are those coffee jars? Like straight from the one place of her? An empty glass jar with a wire handle. It's a big book. That title says Understanding Robots. Interesting. There's some big plastic discs in here. Looks like they're supposed to go in something? Wait, Story, are you really gonna take these with us? But they look so heavy. Alright. Wow, I did not suggest that, but okay. Hey, they're actually pretty light. I feel bad. Oh, wow. That's a lot of different kind of lenses. Interesting. Okay. Steal his stuff. The lamplighter, yeah. Sorry, I got so distracted I wasn't even looking at chat. I apologize. I feel bad for that, though. I wouldn't want people to steal my stuff. Hey, I mean, following the trend, this one should be able to go in too? Always the top of these, like, clothing racks ones. You can walk into the left here. Which is fascinating. Maybe there's, like, cameras here? Not sure whether... A delicately thin lens, a large lens curved inward, a large lens curved outward, a large thick lens. I wonder what these are about. The first one makes sense. Maybe, wait. I want to try something. It's not the last one. I got lucky. Oh, they scurried off? No. Where do they scurry to? Nothing here. Weird. Right? I love it. Have you played this game before, yay? I'm like we've mentioned you've come here because of the game. It's the reason you know my channel. But that statement makes me think like you haven't tried it. Oh wow. Is this where he gets his coffee addiction? So this is just the arrow. Oh, hi there. And he's filling up with the juices. Oh, hey there. You, doing okay? Yep. What are you doing? Just filling the lamp here. This lamp here. It's taking a while. I think it might be leaking. Street lamp. This one seems taller than the others. Interesting. He looks busy. You can tell, huh? I wonder if there's any way we can keep it from leaking. Do water? Probably not. Okay. Let's keep moving on. Weird little alcove. I haven't played it, but I like watching streams as sort of a background noise and to get ideas on what games I'd like to play. Fair. Very fair. This game is more your forte, eh? Have you watched through the full game? Hey kid, want some soup dumplings? They're guaranteed to contain only a minimal amount of industrial byproducts. I'll pass. Soup dumplings, not coffee, it seems. Soup dumplings, dumpling soups. This smells kind of nice. What is it? Breaded fish. I toasted the bread myself. I see. What's his name? Can we give him a name? Mr. Roasty Toasty? Any unique street lamps other than the one he was working on? The detail on why that one was tall, or the detail on that one was taller is an odd detail. Okay, shady kid. Are you here for your photos? No? Alrighty then. I'll just stand here. He looked at something. Ah, there's so much going on. I don't know what to do about this. There's so many different angles to take this game at. Ooh, is those shish kebabs? This stand smells a bit like burnt sugar. Yep, still getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. Ew. They don't taste too bad though. Do you want one? It's okay. Thank you. That sounds way too sweet. I want it as like an actual. I'm hungry. I just had food, but I'm hungry. I want to have like an actual shish kebab. This is my first time seeing it, but yes, I quite like it and enjoy the storyline. This is the first time seeing it. How did you find me? I'm so confused on how you managed to get here, EA. I'm very honored though. Well, I hope you keep enjoying. I hope this is good noise. Hey, ready for me to blow your mind? Sure. Okay, so I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water, question mark, huh? And then you drink the water. And then you never need to drink water again. What? It also makes plants grow faster. How does it work? Here, why don't you take a free sample? Oh, thanks. Don't thank me, go spread the word. Water pill. We have a tube of water. Actually, I exaggerated. The effects of the pill wear off in like a week. But all you have to do is take another pill. This is going to help so many people. And also make me rich and famous and cool. I see your other motivations and your false advertising. Okay. So I put the pill in the water. It dissolves really fast. Medicated water. Have medicated water. Wait. You attract the best people, story. You attract the best people, story. Wait, did I go up here? It didn't, did I? That's what you meant by Fox. Don't forget fast travel. That's actually so handy. I was gonna walk all the way back. Lonky, I forgot about fast travel. Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate that. We'll do that in a minute after I figure out this fox. Whoa. Story, did you see that fox just now? It just ran behind the tree. Oh, okay. I'm sorry if you are looking for me, but I cannot talk to you. Not now. But can you promise me something? Huh? If you can find a way to return, please do. Or, what do you mean by that? I agree, Riley, to a sense, because, you guys are the best people. That's what I agree to. I don't have any say about what I do and do not do. I will not take any credit, but you guys are the best people. Simple secrets. No reply. There's no one here. If you can return, won't you? Or could you? Simple secrets. I get the vibe. Maybe if I just... Whoa. Oh, for a second, I thought the world changed. I was like, where am I? No, there's just a little room before that room. I'm so glad I came back down here. I forgot about that room. That face he makes. Rue? Oh, is it? Not me looking at the soundtrack. Sonder. I hadn't realized that was a song name. Sonder is a wonderful word. I am not seeing it in the Spotify playlist. That doesn't say anything. Does not say anything, no. A lot of the names are really interesting on that one. No worries. And you're giving me the names to all these characters, Riley. That's not... Is that spoiling stuff? I'm confusion. Wait, let me try Sonder. Sonder would make sense. Okay, wait, you can still hear me. I need to remember... I just turned off my game sound. That source. I use the hotkey. I need to remember to turn it on. I'll keep that in mind. But let's look at Sonder. It is the same song? Is she, though? This one's different pitch. This one's higher. I wonder what that's that about. Just a little off. Yeah, that one's a higher pitch. It's pitched up for some reason. Fast travel. We know exactly where I'm going. How do you know the names of these characters? Do you figure that out later? Or are you just trying to help me out? Elevator Street. Probably the one. Back up. Oh, the elevator goes down. Oh, that makes so much more sense than going up. I thought the elevator went up. Yeah, Riley. It just seems like you know all the names of these characters, and you're telling me these names. I'm just trying to figure out why. Because if I can figure out the names later, that's pretty cool. I'm excited that you're excited for these characters, though. Dot 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 dot. Mm-hmm. Dot 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 dot. Saying mm-hmm to himself. Okay. Elevator deck. Garden. Oh, fast travel is amazing. We're medicating this. Good thinking, Story. This water should really help the seed grow, or if we believe the vendor's lies. We're going for it. It sprouted a tiny leaf. Cool. Good luck, little plant. Maybe now it's time for the light bulb? Okay, we cannot do the vial thing again. They got rid of the vial, which is cool and sad. It'd be cool if we could do it again and help it grow, but it's cool because now I don't have to worry about that line. Okay, fast travel. Office. Let's go there. Oh, that saves so much more time. Big fan of that. Big fan. So we can easily come back down the elevator. It's cool. Oh, okay. Observation deck / walkway. It's not this one, is it? I can fast travel in here about the room below. Interesting. Oh, fast travel's awesome. I'm a big fan of fast travel. Woohoo. I'm pretty hungry right now. Could you make me like a shish kebab with some meat on it and other snacks? That sounds so good right now. I had a full meal though. I shouldn't be thinking about food like this. Okay, I need to drink more water. My throat is hurting.
Hope I didn't catch anything. I've only been around my coworkers. 2 coworkers closely, 1 coworker at distance. I wonder if I got sick from one of them. But this is like acting so fast if I'm actually sick. The glass bottles here do not look quite like the glass bottles the dude has in his room. But the one in his room look like the ones he has. Cool. But the thing is that a spoiler? Because I want to try no spoilers if possible. But you do what you think is best. Oh, how did you learn Calvin's name though? Is that a wiki thing or what's up? Where did we get the vial in the first place? We got it and we filled it with phosphor, didn't we? Elevator music. Very awkward. Yes, yes. Interesting. I'm not feeling as tired anymore. Maybe it's my posture that's been making me tired. Okay. We can go to the library. We're going back to the vendor street because I wonder if we will figure who that is. I love how their head is literally something else. It's so interesting. Oh, really? Oh, what's that sparkly thing? It's so sparkly. There's no handrails here. I'm just gonna hop right in. This is a terrible foresight. There's no handrails on the vertical plane. Really? Creepy. Oh my gosh, why is there a bokeh? Or not bokeh, what's it called? The effect around us. There's gonna be a scare. I can tell. Music, thank you. Keeping me in the know. Wow, this place is huge. Beep boop. This is a printer room where the machine parts are made. Also robots. I get friend files that give me the name and basic description. Oh, that's really cool. What? Why don't we get that? Do you know that you know that console doesn't get, or sorry, PC doesn't get that? If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. The big metal box of complicated machinery inside. It can also help to write down previous attempts. Task management. Is it going off of what I read? Or is there like a particular order I'm reading it in? It may help you to go one color at a time. Management. Oops. This one has a robot in it. One color at a time. Whoa. I got lucky I walked into that. Hold up. Oh, no. The building's connected, isn't it? Nothing on this side. It's interesting that that last line of text is not a proceed text option like some are. That's why I keep skipping it by accident. Okay, really quick. Does this lead us into the other building? Looks like it. Fascinating. Okay. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. You fart? How do I solve this? That is part of the test. Bummer. So it gives you a different one each time, it said. Some are easier than others, and I'm assuming there's probably hints. Both of you said, oh boy. So I have a feeling, okay, all these other puzzles, typically you have to get information from outside. Oh, the elevator has a security code. Where do you get that? You find that on your own with the help of the computer, right? I'm glad you like this puzzle. But the vibe I'm getting here is this is going to be a difficult puzzle. Enough so where they left
a bunch of notes on the ground to help players. Like, they need this. That's crazy. So simple yet challenging. You guys fill me with confidence. No, I lack confidence. Well, hi there. The luminescence index of liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57 this past week. Alarming, to say the least, but that's the sharpest decline I've seen. And the number's only increasing. We will have to further concentrate the phosphor now, for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe, but there's a good chance the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we gonna do? If the city runs out of light, well, I don't want to think about what happens then. A bunch of words are on the screen. I don't understand any of it. It doesn't tell me either. Interesting. This phosphor up here is brighter than the one down here. I guess the top ones might be concentrated phosphor? I appreciate that. Let me hit this. Let me hit this best I can. I want to see if he wants to interact, if anything. So that tree we ran into. The one with Rue, you mentioned their name was? It appears that... that tree was getting natural light. Hence why it grew. There's probably a story behind that. We'll probably figure that out later once we return and somehow solve the riddle that it had. But I'm assuming with this, if we put the sun back into the sky, maybe some more natural light will be given, so we won't need this different kind of light as much. Are we inside of a mountain, or are we across them? I felt like we got an inside vibe. Now I want to interact with this puzzle, figuring out what's possible. Okay, so we have yellow, purple, green, red, or man, these are some interesting color choices. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different colors, 5 different spots. That probably submits it. And we're probably supposed to get this information from somewhere else. I'm assuming these lenses probably have something to do with it. 2 lights, correct. Access denied. 9 drives left. It's definitely purple, but the blue in the center. That's why I called it purples, because the color outside is generally more purple than blue. Or am I colorblind? Maybe I just see color differently. Do you guys see a different color when this one's up? So 2 out of 9. This is purple. Everything around the blue in the center, the white and the blue, is purple, so I'm calling it a purple button. Colorblind? Are you calling me colorblind? Or are you saying half lighthearted / half joking? You're only half joking. Terrifying. Okay, we're gonna get clues for this. Now, I just need to figure out if everything we need to solve this is here. So simple, you say. But I don't really have information to go off of, and my brain's not really pulling any information from nowhere right now. So are you calling me colorblind? Red phosphor seems to be a trend, and then there's purple here. Something simple. It could be something... Wow, this door's not centered. It's kind of crazy that it decided to do it like that. But they kept this metrics. It's very simple, too simple. No stream delay. No, oh, you meant no stream delay. Well, that just scares me even more. I have an idea. Might as well try it, but I'm pretty convinced that there's probably information I'm missing somewhere. I don't know if I need information to come back. If something in my inventory suggests it. I have an idea. My one idea is that you just put it in the colors that are in order. So there's 5 colors. 4, actually. So maybe it repeats. Yeah, that one's the initial one. So the first one will be that color. Second one will be the second color. Third, fourth, back to normal. Send right after. Oh, I see. That's impressive. Oh, okay. 0 light's correct. Well, that's rough. Maybe it's offset by 1. Okay. Puzzle resets eventually, they say. Had 2 right the first time. Hold up. Writing it down probably literally is the best option here. Let's see. But the method I would go about this initially is the brute force method. That won't help me. Brute forcing this will just make me run out of attempts. And the puzzle will change anyway, they mentioned. Let's see. Oh, I see. So you're calling me colorblind. Exactly. I got it now. Okay. There's like some pretty good methods about this. I'm going to set them all to this color. This yellow, orange. 1 light is correct. Two lights are correct. Okay, wait, no, that doesn't work. And it's not this, because we did that before. And they were all orange. One of them needs to be orange, but it's not the first one. Like, this one can't be purple, because when we did all of them in that order, that was not correct. One light correct. Oh, we got worse. So I think the first one is yellow. And it said we had 2 correct, so maybe this one... Was this one purple when we did that? Let's make this one red. 0 are correct. Did it change? Okay. When you tell me when you guys get bored, please don't throw out advice unless asked for, okay? I'm not ready for advice. What's this? This is the only side that has this. What is this? What do you mean, huh? What are you noticing? Okay. So we had 2 correct answers. Let's set it like this. And I set the rest of these to purple. 2 of them are correct. I think it's the first one and not the second one. So I set this one to green. Only 2 are correct still. So nothing changed there. Now if I change, well, I need to change this one, otherwise that would be wrong. We'll make that red. We'll make this one green, and then just as a shot in the dark, we'll make this one yellow. Only 1's correct. Access design 0 tries left. Intruder detected. Resetting lock mechanism. Sigh. Time to start over. Okay, he's not gonna get angry at me for doing it again. Okay. 1 light is correct. Terrible. Okay. We're gonna try like a couple more times, like of like full attempts. Oh, none of them are green. Oh, I wonder if you have enough tries to do that. Is that the trick? One of them is red. One is yellow, one is red. None of them are... Was it purple? None of them are green. I did say that, didn't I? I need to keep track of that better. 1 yellow, 1 red, and what about purple? Three of them are correct. Hold up. Well, that's not the trick, but we'll see if it gets me anywhere. Okay, 3 are correct still. And only 3 stayed. Oh, cool. Got lucky there. Is the puzzle always the same? Is this the same answer for you guys? Access granted. Cool. Logic. I logicked it out. What was the answer, though? What was the actual way you're supposed to go about that? Instead of me cheesing it kind of like I did. Did I cheese it? I need to know. I'm so curious. I need to know. I'm waiting for stream delay to catch up. Oh, you have to brute force it. Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad I brute forced it correctly, I guess. That's a hard puzzle for me, though. And for others, I assume. It's just brute forcing it, it's hard to keep logic straight in your mind sometimes. Annoying and simple. I get it now. Your trick is just to do it the way I did it initially, right? How does that get you information you need, though? Because if one color is correct, you already have all the colors. And that's a problem, because you don't know which one's the correct color, though, right? Then switch one at a time and record, or the number changes. Okay, and that'll help you locate correct spots. I feel like you probably run out of guesses a lot. Yeah. So you're saying there's no hints around. There's no like, oh, you're going across the map and this person has this color and this order or something like that. But you said also it shuffles. Oh, and you said there's no clue, so there obviously is not. Then you'll keep it. Makes sense. Oh, poor thing. My robot. What happened? I don't know. I left for a minute and they really don't. Whatever this pixels, it doesn't like robots. What am I gonna do? Say the same thing as the other one did. Same way too. That changed, right? No, it changes when I move because of how pixels work. Was it like that initially though? Like it did change. It just does that because of how pixels work. Okay. If it goes down, I'll switch it back and move to the next one. Nice, I like that. That makes sense. Wow, we got into the lab. Did they brute force it every time in the morning? Do their superiors get upset when they're late for work and they're like, sorry, I just did a really bad job at the guessing today? Or something similar. Okay. Oh, he's spinning. I wonder if he makes a gwah sound, you know? I cannot stop spinning. Wee. I cannot stop spinning. Wee. Oh, or it's the, oh, what's it called? Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. No, that's a different song. Oh, what's that one song? Yeah, yeah, I feel like you keep numbers and, I mean, that kind of thing makes sense to me why you'd be good at it. Keep that in your mind. What's that one song? Funky Town. Funky Town, but like the Bit Crushed one. I still remember that video you mentioned with the Funky Town soundtrack, and I refused to watch it still. That sounds awful in my memory. It's disturbing. But so is things like that, the gore. This is so tedious. I miss the good old days before a robot repairing robots broke down. Now all the robots have to be assembled by actual people. But aren't you a robot? No? I mean, I do sound like do I sound like a robot to you? You spin me round, right round. Different song. I like it though. Not really. But your head is a TV. What does that have to do with anything? Never mind. We should probably fix the robot repairing machine first. Yes. But the higher-ups need these guys done first for some reason. Interesting. A robot. You spin me around. Yeah, oh yeah, Funky Town gore. It's so disturbing to me still. Even from what you just described. Gore like that is... I don't know what the word would be. A robot. Okay, what does this person say? These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle anomalies is almost impossible to revert. No living person can touch them unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own. But not before taking away one of the robot's arms or legs. Or head. Okay. So they've tried touching them? So someone's tried touching the bits before and they've got hurt? Or, I mean... Yeah. That's why it's terrifying. The lack of humaneness in it. I don't know if you've ever seen a headless robot before, but it's quite a sight to behold. And also quite dangerous. Okay. So this one's turned off. This one isn't active. Boop. We are waiting to be repaired. Boop. Okay, same thing. This one's in the back. Anything different? I can get back here, which is interesting. I like how we haven't even gone to the library yet. This is perfect. I love it. I got really lucky that 3 of them in a row were the same color. That's probably going easy on me, you know? That poor guy. Can I help him with anything? Here, throw the strange journal at it. Or maybe they tried like having a stick or something and pushing it out? Does it take the stick? Does it break the stick? Does it hit you with the stick? I'm confused by your statement there, Riley, by the way, the marvelous part. Because it sounds horrific to a point where it's not marvelous. Or it's just disgusting on the of a creation kind of thing. But, I mean, you do you. It concerns me, to be the least. There sure are a lot of computers here. And they look important, too. I want to press all the buttons. Ah, that's what most people said when I was up in the sound booth and I take pictures of the booth. I think that's what Riley said when I took a picture of the booth and sent it to them. There's so many buttons to press, you'd want to press them all. But I must resist. Monitoring. Ah, those square particles just took out 2 of my robots in the glen. I might have to put off the water analysis project. Marvelous was more sarcastic. Noted. I did not catch that. That's my bad. We might have to put off the water analysis project for now. I remember those water analysis robots, I think. I like how they just kind of trust that I'm in here. The Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. Well, nothing unusual at this point. The engineer and the Baron's engineer. No name. They had a name. I think you told me their name. I'm not sure if we ever learned a name naturally, though. I'm picking up some more disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. This is consistent with our earlier findings. Not good at all. Nothing special about this flower machine. Okay, that seems like all the same dialogue. We've talked to them all. Gotta talk to them all. Socializing. I wonder what the author would do in this situation. I wonder who the author is and why you have such high regards, considering you're like a soda. I think he's literally a soda can head. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. Oh. High regard, huh? Silverpoint. I can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? Is Dr. Silverpoint a robot? Is that Dr. Silverpoint? Probably not. I'm assuming he's in that room. Highest point of the building, you know? None of us have been sleeping very well in the light of recent events. The square particles took out a few of my robots last weekend. She fell asleep. She fell asleep. It's a shelf full of little machine parts and tools I don't recognize. Ah, something just happened outside my dorm. My apartment. Sounds like somebody just got in a car crash. Like a fender bender, probably. Since you aren't supposed to be driving that fast. Okay, coffee. The bookshelf. Named like here, I'm assuming. Cool. Okay, we move on. Oh, hold up. You look similar to the lady of the Baron's engineer. Oh, hello. Oh, shoot. If I had known you'd be here so soon, I would have turned off the system. Hello there. Okay. She looks cool. She looks cute. Sorry about the weird security measures. It's okay. Story helped me to solve it. Did they now? So, can I help you with anything? Yeah, where's the library? Wow. Library's pretty easy to find. The library? That's all the way on the other side of town. The fastest route is where you take the shortcut through the back alley, but I think that's how we got here, actually. Oh, good. You should head back that direction and walk to the east a bit. You'll find it eventually. Looks like silver? No, but yes. Thank you. Redhead. Silver? No. What are these? It's a bookshelf. Nothing interesting. This bookshelf looks very interesting. Tool shelf. My question is, what machine were you running? And you obviously don't know who I am, actually. So I'm kind of confused about that. Something is poking out from the shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. You can have it if you want. Never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Wink, wink. Oh, are you sure? The robot from the Barons. Oh, is that Silver? Yeah, her hair is... Oh, is that the name of the robot there? It does look like her. Probably made in the image of. Kind of gives me Cave Johnson vibes, almost. Sorry, I'm just replying to someone's message. Yeah, that sounds right. Although her hair was not white nor silver. I believe it was red as well, wasn't it? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've been there. Yeah, I have tons of those. Wink. Thank you. We have glitter glue. A small tube of pink glitter glue. Pink. So, you've been walking all over the world, huh? I wink, man. So many winks. Mm-hmm. Jeez, I can't imagine. Do you get really tired sometimes? Kinda. But I don't mind. It's actually really pretty. Ah, I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world is still a beautiful place. What did the world look like with the sun? Oh. You know, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it I have actually seen. Oh? Ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs. Right. I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. That's not far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does his research firsthand. Oh? Even after segments of land started collapsing and access to the more remote areas became difficult, I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. Something we all thought was not physically possible. He must be the author, or the same person that that Silver mentioned, right? This one person. This dude. Look at this dude. Oh, I asked him about working with us, so he provides us with all sorts of insights from time to time. But for some reason, he really doesn't want to build robots. Or more specifically, coding them. How come? Beats me. I mean, he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he's even... it's been a while. It's been a while since we last talked. He must be really busy with his books now. Yeah. Tell me his name. What's his name? The author. Sounds right, yeah. Don't overwork yourself, okay? He sounds kind of like an important guy. Your journey is just as important as your end goal. Cliché, but true. Interesting. Hey, Story. Doesn't the lady look kind of familiar to you? Yeah, she does. I wonder if she's related to the robot lady who gave me the amber. I almost want to ask her about it. Thank you for the heads up. Should I? Yeah. I should have thought about that, but now we're going to do it now. Oh. That's... How did you get this? This robot lady in the Barrens gave it to me. She looked kind of like you. I see. Oh no. She was so happy up until then. It was supposed to be a breakthrough, you know? I even based her on myself, so I'll know it works. Breakthrough? We wanted to build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code. Oh. But turns out, you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code made her unstable. That was the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, I'll tell you what. Rogue? But she seemed so nice when we talked. Even if she talked a little weird. She's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. A real miracle worker that after he was through, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted. But the damage was already done. I gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that. And now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters. I'm sorry. Sorry for rambling. You should hold onto that amber, okay? I will. Wow, that took a turn. Look at her masking her emotions. No, I'm kidding. Little heart. Wait, is that a heart? No, that's probably just a pocket. Thank you, game, for letting me know I should go do that. I wonder if anyone else has seen this. Probably not. So she must be Dr. Silverpoint. And the bot is named Silver. Okay, explore that fully. I kind of want to walk back through. Can I change these now? Oh, I can. That's probably not a good idea. We opened the lock. I don't think I want to go through that again. Probably not. I'm good, actually. Interesting. We solved it. I'm pretty proud of myself for brute forcing that and making sense of it. Ten attempts to brute force. Okay, I want to walk back manually to make sure I don't walk past anything, you know what I mean? Like, I did not explore this elevator or this door. I bet it's locked from the inside, though, right? Oh, shoot. Not at all. Please don't be a flash of scariness. That's all I ask. This gives... I love the movement. Very similar to Undertale vibes, you know what I mean? Loved Undertale. That's an ominous building. And there's so much to explore. Ooh. Anything to interact with in here. Ominous backspace, you know what I mean? Do I have to hold something specific? That'd be crazy. Okay, I guess not anything off screen. We continue. Okay, there's that door up there. I feel like I missed stuff. I'm worried about missing stuff. That's why I play like I do, EA. That's exactly why I play as meticulously as I do. It looks like I can unlock this door, which leads to the other door, doesn't it? This leads me back. Making sure I understand where I am. Elevator over here? Okay, alley. And then a door down here. Yes. Okay, now we go explore the room, making sure I kind of understand what's happening here. Let's do a proper job, you know? A little pitter-patter of feet in the music, the soft piano tones, the dulcet tones in the back. Wish I could walk on the center. Okay, hold up. Scared me simply because I did this. Minimize my game as it does. Okay, it looks a lot like that X. I'm not going to click that yet. It's flashing. Kind of scared to leave him here. I don't... Ooh. There's nothing to interact with, so I can't really use anything on it. It makes me want to end it here, but that sounds scary. I don't want to end it here. I want to at least hit X here, because that's the vibe I'm getting from this. Maybe first let's try what we've been doing, right? Oh, I love 144 hertz response rate. No, that doesn't seem to do anything. That scared the crap out of me, though, when it minimized. I was like, what is happening? My heart rate is bike rushing. I really need to make all of my streams that I've put on YouTube not what is the word? Privated. I need to put them into a list that's not privated anymore. You guys got suspiciously quiet. Let's try it. Oh, I'm scared. I can't stand in the middle of this one. Maybe I need the sun out. Let's try some other stuff. I don't want hints though. No worries, peoples. But it's so quiet in chat. I'm anxious.
Quit and record my progress? Don't do that yet, or you're not going to help me yet? Now I can't tell. Be anxious. Noted. Bonk. Oh, I was a little bit early. Your timing is good. I'm scared. No. Oh, you guys can't see it because it's weird right now. Oh, no. Guys, he looks so sad. Ah! Story, let me know when you're back. I don't know why this keeps happening. I scared myself. And the worst part is, I kind of want to do it again. Because I must know why I am leaving him in the void. I can't believe they wanted me to do this. I'm going to do it again. With BO black light? BO light? Body odor light? Light body odor? I don't think anyone else is noticing it either. Am I the only one who's seeing this? Nico, I love you. I love you. I don't think you guys could see the dialogue actually now that I think about it. You understand how my brain works. Hey, Story. Welcome back. Why minimize my game, though? He does not deserve this, but I want answers. I'm so curious. Makes me feel awful, though. Bonk. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it one last time. It makes me want to do it. You need to hit me multiple more times. No, that seems to be the last one. Bonk the mean man. Yeah, it's out of stock. I have a timer so that people don't spam it too abusively. And I'm sorry, Nico. That won't happen again. I promise. Or will it? No, I'm just joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. I wonder if this game runs in borderless full screen. I expect you've bunked me quite hard. Probably giving me a similar treatment that cats bap each other with sometimes. The baps of fury. We don't do that again, though. Nico, that must be so scary. Bonked me internally. Am I like bleeding internally now? Is that the point? Yeah, this leads to the library. I'm like 100% sure. We're gonna go up the alleyway one more time. I hope there's not that flash again. I'm prepared for it. Nothing this time.
Unfortunately, my time is coming to an end here in a minute. You punked my internal in. Oh my gosh. You really just don't want me to finish this game, huh? Not after what I've done. Come on, Spinny. Spinny Ram, make me happy. Please, Spinny Ram. Yes, my organs deserve it. Okay, I feel better now. That flash was really scary. I wonder what that was about. Okay, we'll go to him towards the end of the stream, just in case I can actually nap there then. Because I cannot stream for too much longer for my personal goals in day. The symbol in that book's interesting. That interesting little gleam on it. What's happening to the top right of the book? Interesting. Nothing's changed there. Slaps you upside the head lovingly. I know you wouldn't do it rudely. Granted, I deserved it. Hold up. There's one more room I want to actually go into. I feel so bad for this robot. It hasn't left it alone. Hopefully it does not lose its head. I don't remember fully what it said. Grew the tree? Wonder when the weird film will disappear. It's an active thing, it looks like. Because it's green, so it's like always on me. I wish I could help you, robot. It makes me sad. Bonk. That's so cool that has happened. Hey, isn't that... Oh, goodness gracious! Did the Messiah and literally God himself break into my house? Oh, was that your... You heard me? It just keeps happening. Sorry about breaking into your house. I was curious what would happen if I brought these up to him. We didn't actually break anything, but... Story said I should take these plastic discs for some reason. Should we put them back? It's okay. Keep them. I want to be able to fix that machine anyway. Thanks for taking them off my hands, I guess. The lenses, that is. The scientists wanted me to use them to fix the camera in the photo booth, but you can imagine how that went. I'm just glad I didn't break anything. We broke the things. Well, good luck. I'm glad I confronted them about this. Okay, interesting. Well, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I came over and was like, I have these things from your apartment. I know you live here. Photo machine. Photo booth. Are you the photo booth man? Did I confront with a lens? Do I need to find a photo booth so that you can interact with me? I'm so happy you found so much joy from that. That makes me real happy. Makes me real happy indeed. Okay. So, making sure I understand where I am. I walk this way, and ominous music plays, and I head up. Leads to this research area. Makes sense. I walk through this one. Will be the door of the puzzle. Solved still. Love it. When we're in buildings, we can't fast travel, but I'm going to fast travel back to the vendor street. Bonk retracted. Only one, though. I deserve the rest, I promise. I wonder if... No, I have not realized that. On one of these buildings? I saw that. I didn't think I could walk on that. I thought that was like windows. Thank you for letting me know. I should have picked up sooner. I thought they were like windows that were broken or off or something weird. Didn't think about it. You deserve all the internal damage from the bonks, but thank you for letting me know. I was wondering where this photo booth would be. Dang. There's a slot here. It looks like a paper or something might come from it. Okay, hold up. Looks like something could fit in here. We have 4 lenses. Do we break them if we put in the wrong order? That's a question. Is there any kind of rhyme or reason here? Oh, the head bonks are. That makes sense. There's probably a rhyme or reason to this, but I'm just going to go for what I'm doing. Oof. I guess that wasn't the right combination, story. Oh, shucks. There must be a hint for this. Interesting. I've never been able to pick up items like that. Can I use logic, or is there supposed to be a puzzle here that I'm not thinking of? Let me think. It doesn't rightly make sense. I know how some of these lenses actually work in real life. Which one's first? So wait, technically this one's first in my list. Then it would be light bulb, doom. So it'd be this one, I guess. It's not the same order, is it? It probably is. Yeah, it's bad. Luckily, it doesn't break them, it sounds like. Okay. So that's obviously not correct. So let's try it one more time with a slightly different. Concave lens is first. Can't combine those, makes sense. Wait, can I combine them with glue? Okay. And then maybe this one's technically next? Maybe I'll just get lucky. Which could the numbers mean? This is probably not a brute force puzzle like the other one, or maybe it's supposed to prepare you for the brute force, but there's like no feedback on if you have something correct or not. It didn't do anything. Whoa. I can not hold things when I hit that button. I didn't know I could do that. I thought I had to come back in and deselect it. I'm gonna try this one more time, or do I brute force it? From biggest to smallest, maybe? Or smallest to biggest? Like, thin. That does match that one. Or maybe it fits the thickness of it. Hold up. Thick lens, kind of thick for that one, maybe. What about convex lens? Maybe. I'm thinking maybe just concave here next. Because it's technically the smallest one with the least amount of glass. And then convex would be a little bit bigger. And then the thick? No. Maybe simple ones are supposed to go over here. So like this. This is a pretty simple. And then the complicated ones that kind of fit with each other go here. No. Okay, I have a question for people who have done this puzzle before. I'm assuming you guys have done this puzzle. My question is, do I need to go, like, am I supposed to, okay, what's a good question to ask so that you guys don't, like, give away too much? Am I supposed to brute force this? So, okay, I already kind of know the answer. It's no, right? I'm going to find information on this? Will I find stuff on this? Wait, how robots work? I'm not supposed to brute force it. It's noted. Duly. Let's head back to his room really quick. Doesn't need it, but you can definitely do it. But there's no feedback, so maybe you just get lucky. It's empty now. That's the box to it, right? Does not really tell me much. I just got closer to my monitor to check even. The big book. I thought it said it's a big cookbook, and then the title says it's Understanding Robots. Not yet. Okay, I will keep that in mind. I appreciate the feedback. That's the kind of feedback I need, especially when I don't want it to be spoiled or anything. Do appreciate it. Okay, is there any other rooms? Exact key. One more try, surely. Let's do something silly. Opposites. And then I want to do the same thing, but maybe switch if this doesn't work. Okay, let's just do the same thing, but switch really quick. Okay, I see what you're supposed to do. You might just be able to pick them up. Okay, I want to put the thin lens in the first one. Thick boy in this one. Concave here. Convex here. Okay. No, okay, it's okay. It's okay. We'll do it later. Okay. Thoughts. My power to stop yawning. It is 11 o'clock for you. You should go to bed. I am thinking of ending stream here in a minute, actually. My intent. I wish I remembered what the picture that scared me was. Something flashed on screen. It looked kind of like Rue in my memory, but I don't know if that's correct. We'll go to the library next time. I won't have time to stream it tomorrow or Friday. Saturday may be a day. I do work, but in the afternoon I should be free. So maybe I'll stream it Saturday before you work, Riley. I'm not sure how that feels for everyone. Let's see if we can take a nap here and have company, you know? No, let me nap. I'm a tired boy. Nico, listen to me. You must rest. Okay, fine. We can ask the lamplighter if he can stay in his bed. Although all of our beds seem to have a special icon, to my knowledge. Kind of a golden eye icon. Kind of matches our eyes, honestly. I wonder if that's what it is supposed to be. Okay, no, I can't sleep in his bed. Well, I'm gonna log out with him in company here. You know where one is? I mean, I would expect you to. I'm not gonna search for it right now. It's getting late. I have some promises to upkeep. I need to eat some food and whatnot. I am good for now. I think Nico... Oh, I feel so bad. I wonder if anything happens if you go to the X room and stay in there overnight or stay in there for a prolonged period of time, but I don't want to do that. If anything, I know he goes into the void, like you guys mentioned, or at least that's what you guys have been telling me. I want him to be as comfortable as possible. We'll put him in this room with all the other kitties. And the next round, we'll find that bed and be like, shucks, why didn't you go there? It was so close, story or something. Bonk. Nice. This game is wonderful. Thank you guys so much for suggesting it to me and for enjoying it, EA. So thank you so much for hanging out and stream and whatnot. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate you all. Thank you guys so much for saying hi and hanging out. I love this game. I'm so excited to play more. I will communicate with those parties involved, but man, that bed is fat. P-H-A-T-T-T, man, fat. Okay, that's good to know. I'm not gonna skip it. I refuse to walk past anything if I can help it. No. Is best experience in windowed mode. It's like, are there other cool things that happen if I'm in Windows mode all the time? Fat bed. Well, if you deal the mint, the fat bed is the best place to be. You know what I mean? Regardless, I'm gonna get off now. I've had a wonderful stream. I feel great. Maybe tired. Maybe just a little bit. But I feel great. And I'm uploading this VOD to YouTube as soon as I can. And I will try to change all of my streams to public so then people can enjoy them, possibly. I have more content planned for the channel. So much more I want to do. I've been releasing just kind of silly short videos on TikTok of me just like in the moment kind of videos of like me just talking. Regardless, that's not your jam. That's okay. What am I'm rambling. Ignore me. Ignore TikTok. I don't like TikTok in some regards. Anyway. No one's streaming this game other than me today, apparently. at least when I started. And whatever. Oh my gosh. I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all. I shall go now. I am clapping. Goodbye. Fare thee well, Riley. Fare thee well, Long G boy. Fare thee well, EA unknown. Thank you all. I love you all. And Nico, please stay safe in the void. I know it's scary out there, but you're a strong individual. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been chosen for this task. Au revoir.